Well, let's get to this. So he left with Mo. The clown. You're talking about Mo. Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good. Poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack. Then what happened? I hope he starts insulting everyone else, too. Franziska and everybody, really. As much as he can. What did you do then? I went over to the plaza to do some thinking. It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thunker. What? Anyway. Okay, I guess. So that's just it? That's twice now in this trial alone where it's been like, and now your question, fuck you, and then I just have to stop my question. It's bullshit. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece? 'Cause it's fucking clothes! Anybody can wear clothes! Idiots! Snobby three-piece getup. Get the wax out of your ears. Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Geez, could you be any more dense altogether now? Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you, audience. Thank you. Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. What are you doing? What have you contributed? Maybe just leave. If you're gonna fucking criticize me, alright? God damn it. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo? That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? A little bit. That one. Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Maximilian Galactica. Hey, you still don't get it, do you? I saw what I saw. It was Max's three-piece joke of a costume. Thank you, you literally just clarified what I'm saying. You saw his costume. That's not him. Please don't do it again. Okay. I mean, like, why can't I just get Phoenix to say the thing that I want him to say? This needs to be like Scribble Knots, where I can just write on the screen and what I say appears. Alright then. So I guess I should ask the other one instead. Okay, then Ben only saw Max? I guess? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. I've never played Scribble Knots, by the way. I should play that sometime. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? Maybe I should do blind LPs of Scribble Knots. Huh. Anyway. What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? I got off track. I was thinking about Scribble Knots. Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? The ringmaster? I'm probably supposed to present a profile, but I'm just looking around here anyway. The monkey? Where was the monkey at the time? I don't know. I mean, there's... I guess him? I guess? I don't even have a profile of the monkey, but I could present the evidence part of him. That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza... I did it? Oh boy. He should have seen the ringmaster as well. Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. You'd think anybody with sense could have figured out that you can wear clothes that don't belong to you. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? 'Cause he wasn't, you dank whore. I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. Good. Good for you. I hate you all. He's right. That is really my favorite thing about the Phoenix Wright games is just the fact that I hate everybody. It's by far the most entertaining part, the fact that everyone is stupid and I hate them all. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Actually, yes. Well, Max is part of the bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah. I'm getting confused. I think so. I don't know anymore. The lines of reality are beginning to blur. Did I? I didn't press it all yet. I didn't press the last one, I don't think. So let's do that. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose I would have been around... Hey, what time was it? I think it was around, I say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. We asked this before and Francisco wouldn't let me continue. Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone. What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. My offhanded theories are what makes these games work. When Phoenix just comes up with random shit. It's what lets me win every time. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting? Oh shit. I don't know at all. The monkey? Actually, the monkey took the ring. Whose ring was it? Was it Max's? I don't remember. Who was gonna give her the ring? Was it... Okay, it was his. So was he waiting for the monkey? I don't see why he would wait for the monkey. He would have to go search for the monkey. Regina is the animal tamer, but she doesn't really work with the monkey, right? He brought, like, the stuff to Acro's room, but we don't have a profile of him. Who would he be waiting for? None of these guys. Unless he was waiting for Max to reconcile after the head smashing? I can't imagine it would be... Or Russell. I feel like it's Max or the monkey. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? I feel like maybe it was Russell, though? I mean, he was taking the box somewhere. He had to be doing something with it. Where was he going? Maybe he was going out to meet him for something. I'm gonna say... Russell? Don't hold your tongue, Ben. It's your job to answer all the stupid questions. I'm sorry, Trilo. I've got to find a way to get more information out of this wit. Oh, so that's it? They don't even answer it and I lose health? They just didn't answer. If I wasn't even proven wrong. They just refused to answer. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior... Yeah, okay, They really should just let you go right back to this. I had to sit through that whole last conversation again. So the monkey doesn't make any sense. It's somebody with a profile. It's not Maya, it's not himself, it's not Gumshoe, it's not the clown, it's not Russell, it's not Franziska, it's Max or Regina. It's probably not Max since he was just doing something. I don't know, I guess it was in a different area, the same area Russell was in, which is apparently somewhere else. So I guess it's Regina? Okay, I guess they agreed to meet out there. Sure. He just didn't answer my last question, so what if he just doesn't answer it this time, too? Unless we just see a visible reaction when we say her name. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. There we go. Oh my god, he died! Guys, we just had a fucking death in the court. His head and limbs flew off. Holy shit. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Oh, he's fine. It's alright. Everybody, it's okay. Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw, don't you forget it. Well, 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 the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. No. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. We should also bring up the love triangle. He's pretty tall. That makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Pain. He just says pain. Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance? He just said that he was. I was. I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? That the matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge? I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain. Thanks. Why are you whipping Ben? Trilo's the one talking. You don't even know what you're doing. Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Okay. Let's do that then. I guess his other arm is hanging down at his side, and I just couldn't see it because of the angle in the text boxes. I didn't actually read the first sentence. I skipped past it. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. But didn't the monkey take it? When did that happen? In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. What? Don't I have it? Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. Exactly. Oh. His honor's looking a little less than honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with your examination. Did you hear that? His sigh seemed a little wistful. Thank you, Maya. The great contributor. Anyway. I don't mean to be so harsh on Maya, it's just funny. Okay, so his first sentence was don't be so damn it, now I can't even talk. Shit, I didn't read it before. But yeah, let's press it. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct, to Regina? Of course that's what I meant. What kind of stupid question is that? How was it going to propose that we become some sort of outlaw biker gang together? Right, Ben? I love this guy. Anyway, can he be in every case, please? To just insult me and everyone else all the time, because it's great. You know exactly what I was going to give a numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question, what was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. Oh yeah, that's such a rare thing. I'm gonna die when I hear that somebody who was planning to get engaged had an engagement ring. That's so crazy. For some reason. Is that like hit a little close to home, Miss Von Karma? Maybe she was proposed to in the past and had like a bad relationship that didn't end well. Maybe we can get a little bit of information on that. Time for this to end right here. Franziska's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. That one's true, but we're gonna do this one. Maybe something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human being. I advise you to cut this argument short. Going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick it to facts, not sociology. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in the black bathrobe. Uh-huh. Okay, so I plan on giving her an engagement ring. Should I press that? I have the ring. I don't know where to present it, though, so I'm going to keep pressing. An engagement ring. Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. Oh yeah, that's totally great. Brilliant. Brilliant is the word for that. What's the matter, Nick? Well, there's got to be something I can catch him on. Let's keep pressing. Whose pocket was the ring in? Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You've got to be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off? I'm sorry. Really? You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing. Really? And one more. Oh no, a couple more. So you went to the lodging house to give it to her? That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times that I lost count, but that uppity snob kept getting in the way. Uppity snob? He couldn't possibly be talking about me, Maximilian Peg Galactica. When I get a hold of him, I'm gonna saw his wood block in half, and not with magic. Okay. They always say that love creates rivalries. When you're on trial for murder, you probably shouldn't threaten to kill a man. Or a puppet. So what about this present? You've still got it, huh? So you are still thinking of trying to give it to Regina? Of course I am! I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Huh, I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus. Probably way more than he deserves. How about it, Nick? I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony. That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck. Uh-oh, the judge has that dazed look again. Maybe he should get out more. Uh-huh, okay. Or he started to forget where he was for a second there. Okay, so should I just present the ring? I mean, I would guess so. Here you go. It was obvious from the start, but I did want to press everything just to hear what information I would get. What is it? Oh, that's Ben. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah, that's mine. Give it back. Thief, thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?